Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, Missing Link Tarot. I've already pre-shuffled my cards, so let's go ahead and get into it. I do want to remind you, not all readings will resonate with everyone, so if this reading is not for you, I hope that you find the help that you need. You may need to look at your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Venus if you're looking for love. And of course, be open-minded. Take the information how it resonates with you, okay? Fantastic. What do we have for Capricorn for the week ahead? What else for Capricorn? Interesting. Okay. All right, Capricorn. The first card I did get for you was the Six of Swords. So, the Six of Swords, this is recovery after a period of difficulty. We're leaving these rough waters for these smooth waters. There is smooth sailing ahead. We are leaving out of our own free will. However, there is an element of sadness to this card. Okay, so it may be something that you're leaving behind. It's not something that you're totally, completely happy about, but we're still doing it nonetheless. We did also get the moon. So the moon tells me, this is about, it could be about fears, it could be about dreams, it's about mystery. There is some kind of unknown element here, something in the shadows. It could be, talking about imagination. Typically, people associate the moon, well, a lot of people associate the moon with something bad, but I like the moon, so it's different for me, and you may find that it's different for other readers as well. Today I am being called to this face in the moon. This face looks like it's contemplating. It seems a little bit sad. I imagine that this is the way that these people are feeling. So I do feel like these are connected in that way. Also for you, we did get the Ace of Cups. So this is love's new beginning. This is an overflow of love. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could just indicate some kind of friendship. But cups are emotions. So if it is a friendship, it is one that is heart-based. Like how you love your friend, you want them to succeed. You may not have intimate feelings for them, but you have that friendly love. Okay, so it could be romantic feelings, or it could be just love otherwise, or some kind of emotional connection. We do also have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, this tells me that this could be somebody coming in with an invitation of love. So somebody carrying this cup of love into you, or perhaps you are the Knight of Cups. So this would be a person that is a bit of a romantic, very introspective. Like they value their heart matters over their head. They lead with their heart. A person who would do that. This person is typically very charming, can be quite artistic. Like the artist, the dreamer. Typically, inspired by things of the heart, or by art in general. They can be a little bit mysterious or secretive. And we did also get the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is somebody who's very, pretty much all those things that I just said, but more responsible, more of an authority figure, more capable of doing that supportive role. This isn't somebody who's just bringing their cup in. This is somebody who's bringing their cup in and being able to back it with that, the level of a king. Let's just say that. I do feel like these guys are looking forward. So this is like more of a future sense rather than, the current. It's fascinating that we got all these cup cards right here. This tells me there is a very emotional time coming up. I do feel joyous emotions off of these cards. I don't feel, too upset about that. Let's see what else we can get. To clarify, I am going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot. I do want to take a moment to remind you that if a card pops up male, for instance, like the Knight or the King of Cups here, it doesn't necessarily have to be male. It could be female. This is a general reading, so it could be different for everyone. Just take it how it resonates for you. Can we clarify the Six of Swords, please, for Capricorn? Clarify the Six of Swords for Capricorn, please. Mm. Just popping over here. Okay. Okay. The Six of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Swords, we did get the Son of Wands. So the Son of Wands is like the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who is typically very charming and adventurous and attractive and friendly. He can be slow moving, especially when I get this card. He's kind of at a standstill, but he is firmly standing his ground, supporting his beliefs. I do feel like this is the person that is leaving something behind. I feel like they're just firm about this decision that they've made. Okay, this is somebody who's going to protect their own ideas and interests. It could indicate that somebody is coming in with, some kind of inspiring new idea, like wanting to progress further with something. But today I'm really feeling like this is more, somebody who's standing by their decision. We do also have here the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles tells me that this is something, this indicates teamwork, determination, focus, discipline, or strategy. It takes a lot of strategy and some teamwork to climb up the mountain. I do feel like this is something that is taking some strategy. We are strategizing the best way to do this. We're planning the best way to proceed with this. It did land on the moon. I do feel like that there is a bit of a hidden element here. It could be not all the information is out as of yet. The energy for that card pull was the Hanged Man. So looking at things from a different perspective, it could also indicate a sacrifice or a letting go, hence the Six of Swords. Just moving on from that. Can we clarify the moon, please, for Capricorn? Do you want it or not? Indecisive sometimes. Clarify the moon for Capricorn. Okay, clarifying the moon. We did get the Five of Cups. Oops, sorry. All right, the Five of Cups, this is about, sadness, grief, disappointment, regret, anything like that. Just kind of sorrow in general. I do feel like that the sadness is kind of being hidden. Or there is sadness about the unknown. It could indicate, like you don't necessarily know what's going to happen in the future. And this is, it could be indicating that you're sad about that. I mean, perhaps you had like an idea about what your future was going to be like, and now that's not the case anymore, or you feel like it's not going to be that way anymore. I try to live in the moment and not plan ahead, because my plans don't matter. It's God's plan that matters, right? So if you believe in God, then you know the plans of man is basic. Basic. All right, the energy for that card pull. We do have here the Six of Swords, which this is, this is my hope at last. This is recovery after a period of difficulty. I do feel like we are coming out of this sadness energy. I want to say that we are getting some clarity in whatever this is. I just feel like things are becoming more clear. We do have darkness coming into light here. I feel like we're picking ourselves back up, but it's just like it is taking time. It's probably taking longer than we had hoped. I say we because I'm taking on your energy, so it feels like I'm experiencing it, but I'm, obviously I have no idea what's going on. So I just read the cards. All right, let's see if we can clarify the Ace of Cups for Capricorn. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so energy clarifying the Ace of Cups. We did get the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, wishes coming true, peace, bliss, harmony, calm, serene feelings, all that. I feel like that's what we're striving for. We're headed towards that. But I feel like where we're at now, this is what we're dealing with. So we do have here the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups tells me that we're not exactly sure what we want. This is it could indicate there are some illusions or deceptions or temptations in this case, not being able to judge right from wrong. Not knowing what's up and what's down, left from right, whatever. There's just shadows. There's so much unknown here that we're not seeing things clearly yet. We're not able to clearly get the picture straight. I do have here the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is my Seven of Swords is my sneaky fox. This tells me that there are some lies and deception going around, or in your current situation. Sneaky fox isn't necessarily a bad person. This is, this indicates that somebody is doing things for their own self-interest. It could just be they're avoiding a situation, or they're, keeping some kind of secret, or attempting to keep a secret even, or just being deceitful. This is saying saying that you're doing one thing when you're really doing another, or maybe you're just not telling the full truth about something when you're the sneaky fox, making it seem like it's not as bad as it is, or something like that. We did also get the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands indicates that there is some kind of struggle, or it could be even an internal conflict or outside competition. When I get it in this card, though, this is kind of a lack of focus. Hmm. Interesting. So I do feel like somebody is being deceitful, and it could just be that you're kind of lying to yourself about a situation. Um, Somebody doesn't really know what they want. They definitely want to get to this bliss, this peace, this harmony, this, they want all their dreams and wishes to come true, just like, everybody else. They want all that love. They want all these cups. They want that. They know they want that, but they're not exactly sure how they're going to get that. They're not exactly sure what that's going to look like. They're not sure, is it, um, I feel like they had this set idea about what it was going to look like, and now that that's changed, and it could just be that they were lying to themselves, or it could be that there was somebody in the situation who was lying, saying that they wanted things to be this way, or you know some kind of deceitfulness came about. I do feel like though that it could have just been lying to ourselves. Um, it could be indicating that you thought you had this perfect partner, and that this person was amazing, and then like you've been with them for a while now, and you're just kind of like, you keep telling yourself that, but really deep down inside it's not the right person. Or it could be indicating being that this is love's new beginnings. It could indicate that there is a person that you are looking at, thinking that this person um, could could have it all. You want to have it all with this person, or you think you do, but you're questioning it. It could be indicating that. Let's see. Can we clarify the Knight of Cups for Capricorn, please? Okay. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, we are back in the Hanged Man energy again, um, which is what we got down here for the Six of Swords clarification. It could be indicating that this is the same person. Um, hmm. So we did get the clarifying the Knight of Cups. We did get the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups tells me that there is a connection here. There is some kind of um, pure, honest, solid connection. It doesn't have to be love. If you're trying to get insight about, a relationship with a coworker, like a work relationship, then it just indicates, that this is a very, it's a solid connection, right? Or maybe if you're talking about a friend, it's just, you know, a good friendship. But if you are talking about love, then this is definitely a loving connection, a romantic connection. It could be um, perhaps you have this cup of love that you want to share. You've been through some stuff. All right, you're going through this period of sadness where you're not exactly sure about some things. Everybody's situation is going to be different. You're not exactly sure about some things, but you're sad in general. I feel like because things aren't going things aren't going according to plan. Okay, they never will, um, but that's just life. So I feel like this is your cup. You kind of you definitely want to reach your wish fulfillment. You know what you want, but it's kind of like maybe you're not ready for it. Maybe you're telling yourself you're not ready. maybe there's too much drama, too much happening in your life right now that you're like, no, I just can't. I can't deliver my cup to anyone right now because I'm struggling. I feel like um, I want to say that this is potentially another person who has love and wants to bring it in. I feel like these two cups are these two cups coming together. Hmm. Can we clarify the King of Cups for Capricorn, please? Interesting. Okay, so this is what I feel like. Hmm. So we did get the Five of Pentacles as the energy on the bottom. The Five of Pentacles is the feeling of being left out in the cold. This is, worry, rejection, um, financial troubles, illness, sadness. I want to say that these people may have been sad, both of these people. I feel like this one, so we do have the wands person and we do have the you know cups person. um I see at least two people here, but I do feel like that this knight of cups is actually our wands person. I'm just gonna try to pull him down. I want to say this is wands. um just because the energy was the same as over here, I do want to say that this Knight of Cups is also this Knight of Wands, who just left something behind, and is taking a stand, wanting to work on something. I do feel like that what he is wanting to work on is bringing in this cup to get these two cups. He wants to bring the cups together. Here we do have the King of Cups. I feel like that is him leveling up to be the king, because I did pull the Son of Cups again, which is the Knight of Cups. So he came out again. Just when I get this, it's like refer to that, refer back to that card that we just learned all about. You know all about that because I just told you. So referring back to him, and then we do have the Daughter of Wands, which is who I feel like he is coming towards. I do want to say that this is our person who just came out of the sadness, who, well, could still be in sadness. I feel like that this is this person. So this person, well, the Daughter of Wands is the Page of Wands. So it could be somebody who's a free spirit, who's very passionate, who's faithful, a visionary even. Okay. Stronger than they look. Whether that's like, it could indicate that, you know like being emotionally strong. I feel like you know able to put up with some stuff, an overcomer, so to speak. But this person, um I feel like, has recently gone through some stuff and has been sad. And it's I feel like this is the person who had a set intention about their future, or set ideas about their future, and that things didn't go according to plan. Now they're not really sure what to do. They don't know, like, where do I go from here? They're so scattered. There's so much going on. They're just like, I have this cup of love. I know I want to get to my Eight of Cups, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. I feel like they're just kind of in this period of waiting. I do feel like this other person is going to come in to them. We do have a lot of cups here, so a lot of emotion is going to be involved in this. And we do have actually the Son of Wands and the Daughter of Wands, which, you know, they are a true pair in my book. A true pair of like young love, new love. I do feel like he wants to work on this. I do feel like that our knight who's coming in has recently been through some stuff, you know, but so has our Daughter of Wands. So, you know, it's not. Maybe that's what this you know. Maybe you are aware that this person is interested in you, but it's just kind of not. You're not really sure where to go from here. Maybe the timing is wrong. Maybe that's what you're worried about. Let's see. Can I get some advice for Capricorn, please, regarding this reading? Very good. You guys are funny. Okay, all in the name of stability and legacy, right? Financial, you know, financial control if that's what you're going for. For you, okay. I'm gonna start with this one, even though it was last. I'm just feeling compelled to do that. You need to. This landed on the Five of Cups. This is, you know, the Father of Swords, the King of Swords. He's very fair, just, and analytical and perceptive. But he has this sword that I'm being called to today that, like, really just cuts shit out. I feel like they're just saying, you need to cut out this sadness, all right? I know that, you know, things didn't go according to plan, and that's okay because it's not your plan that we're trying to work with here. So if the universe says that this whatever happened needs to have happened, then that's just the way it is. Um, they just kind of want you to cut out, you know, cut out the sadness. You don't really need to feel like that. We do also have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is the teacher. This is the mentor. This is the key to knowledge and wisdom, and you know, even like deeper meanings. But I feel like they're just saying, you know, there is a lesson to be learned here. There is a lesson. And I feel like it has something to do with temperance, which is, you know, all about patience, balance, healing, renewal, harmony, doing things in moderation, having some kind of compromise, you know, having self-restraint, right? We're trying to keep the fire going while pouring water on it. You know, you don't want to pour the water too fast or the fire will go out. So it's just like, you know, slow and steady wins the race. I like it's a hard time for you right now, obviously, um, but I feel like there is a lesson to be learned here. Maybe whatever the sadness, whatever brought on the sadness, whichever party you are, I feel like there is a lesson to be learned there, and they just want you to focus on the lesson, heal from it, right? Learn what you needed to learn, use that information to progress in the future. You know, um, keep on keeping on. In your next relationship, things will go better because of the lessons that you've learned from this period of difficulty. So heal and take things slow, right? You're doing the right thing, you know. If you're taking it slow, which I see that you are because you're in this period of contemplation, it's okay to be in a period of contemplation. That just means you're really thinking about things and you're thinking things through. Like you're not making headstrong, like quick decisions. You are being very analytical about it, like the Father of Swords. Just very, very analytical, very perceptive. You are being fair with yourself, with your feelings, with your heart. All right? So don't feel like you're doing the wrong thing, but you do need to come up out of the sadness, um, just to get more positive and to heal. Take the time to do that, and then proceed forward however you decide to, okay? Just I feel good feelings about your future. I'm not like, I feel like that's all I need to say. I feel like you know what to do. And if you don't know what to do yet, you'll know what to do when the time is right, okay? So, way to go, Capricorn. I'm getting all excited for you now. It's gonna be fun. All right. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you liked my video. Subscribe below if you'd like to see more. Click the bell if you want to know when my next video comes out. I do post weekly readings, but they are in the order that I'm guided to do them in. So it's not a consistent order week by week. All right. So if you click the bell, you'll know when it comes out. I hope to feel your presence again soon. Bye.